Anything to get out of school.
No, Mom,
What?
it's nobody gonna be at school today.
Why?
Everybody's going on a trip.
Well, why you ain't going on a trip?
I get one.
Cause of what?
I get one.
Why you didn't get one? Oh, cause you got suspended.
Yeah.
See how that works? So now you gotta be in school by yourself, cause you got Hey
It's
yo,
not because
don't.
it's not because I got suspended. It's attendance.
Oh, your attendance. But then you want to come back and stay out of school again. Make it make sense, yo.
There's no point going to school now if nobody gonna be at school. The whole ninth grade gonna
Dominique
be on
funny
trip.
as shit. Madam, girl, y'all had a good live last night. And bitch, I was so mad because my fucking phone died. I couldn't put my phone on the charger because I had paint all over my hand, girl. Okay, you see my next picture? You see my thumbnail,
Ugly
girl?
anyway.
I be in the house getting into it. I be in my zen mode. I ain't even choose to turn my phone back on because, I ain't want to go back in tune with the YouTube. I was in my zone last night. Like, I done did like 4 pictures yesterday. Showed it. And I got some Flotro coming in the mail today. I'm pumped. Okay, bitch, I am pumped. Okay, now that's what you call, being creative. That is what you call, authentic. Okay, because these whores is not authentic. These whores is taking shit offline and putting them on pictures like that shit on shirts and shit. Talk about, look at my business. No, bitch, look at mine. Let's get it. I'm gonna do a video of where I started to where I'm at now, bitch. When I tell y'all, I have like really, really like gotten so much better and going through every process of trying to figure out like which one is best to use, like which product is best to use. Look, when you learning, honey, you're gonna lose a lot of fucking money. Do you understand? You're gonna lose a lot of money. But trial and error is the best way to fucking go. Bitch, I am lit now. Now I just gotta learn how to use this gloss medium. But it looks so watered down. But I guess when you put the acrylic paint inside of it, it's going to thicken up. So we're going to try that today. But I've used everything. I've used the glue, the school glue. That shit trash. Straight. That shit is trash. I have like a gallon of that bitch in the house. Now what I might do is probably mix that with like some porn medium. Okay. Yes, Lord. But madam, you said that you wanted to do a panel and talk about like spirituality and all that. And I appreciate the fact that you did give me a shout out. And the fact that you was talking about this a couple years ago. And then me coming up and saying like, this is real. Chill, they ain't listening. They not listening, honey. They not listening. Spiritual warfare is real out this motherfucker. That's why I walk outside every day with this cellulite. I don't play that shit. That's why I was like, I gotta go in my hermit mode because, some shit don't. Now, because I was unbiased yesterday. Okay. Because I was unbiased yesterday with the reader situation. 5A. Girl. Okay, see, because Reed would be like, but you ain't say nothing to 5A and she posted mine. Okay. She would say you ain't say nothing to 5A, but then the whole couldn't really say nothing. You know what? Never mind, 5. Never mind. I had to leave that sitting right there. I thought about it just now. I just thought about it. She ain't say nothing to VS when she asked for that peace summit. So yeah, we even. Go and do your thing, 5. Only reason why I said something to Rita was because they twins, and the fact that Rita is working on herself and you can see Rita growth. If I can see that you got some elevation in you, then I prefer to say something before you go all the way down that hole where you don't fucking belong. Okay? And I think it's like, Rita, you being tested with this hoe. The universe is testing you, and you shall not fail. Get your ass back. And you don't have to leave YouTube. You do not gotta fucking leave YouTube. Oh shit, I done ran the light. See, this is why I don't like being behind trucks, bro. That is the second time I done ran the fucking light being behind a fucking big ass truck. I don't like that shit, yo. Like, come on, man. I gotta get the fuck from behind this bitch. For real. But Rita, you don't have to leave YouTube, okay? Rita, on some real shit, you can get on here and you can tell your journey. We know about your past. Tell us, how did you get to the point where you at now? What triggered you to look the other way and change a new leaf? Do that. You can do so, Rita. You is like a jack of all trades, sis. You can do so much more. This bitch can't get on here and do that. Okay. Example. You see how old girl, cause she ain't even worth, she not worth saying her name. We back to fucking old girl. Okay. You see how old girl now she want to tell us about the 4 days she was in jail? Bitch, it could have came back like that. Bitch, it could have came back like that. But you ain't really got no stories. You put some questions down there. Bitch, we don't have questions. We don't got no questions. You was only there for 4 days. 4. What can you tell us? You gonna tell us your feelings? That what you gonna do? You gonna tell us how you was sitting on the motherfucking slab, that cold ass slab, crying? Is that what you gonna do? Cause that's all you could do. Bitch is the only one to get on this bitch and tell a nigga how the fuck they went in jail. Like, what the fuck kind of shit is this? Bitch.
Go ahead.
Really don't gotta leave, yo. And with the beef sector, I just feel like y'all act like y'all can't do nothing other than just beef. Like, bro, do y'all ever think in your mind that y'all can change the beef sector into not being a beef sector? Did y'all ever think of that? Because when you elevate, beefing is no longer there anymore. And if people really support you, they're gonna support you no matter what the fuck you talk about. Y'all don't think bitch. Child, daughter be over here. Daughter be over here talking some real shit. But they ain't listening. Okay, they not listening. But I think y'all can take the beef sector into a different, on a different path. It don't always, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't fucking know. Bitch, don't get me up on this motherfucker to start my own sector. You better not play with me. Cause you know whatever I say, I'ma do, bitch, I'ma do it. Ooh, I do gotta go to the mall because I ain't got no fucking sugar. Lord Jesus. I just thought about that. I ain't got no fucking sugar.
No.
Yeah. But them conversations that you was over there having, madam, I like them type of conversations. I sure did. And you know what? You want to know something, madam? I got to ask you a question. This is a personal question to you, right? Remember the other day I was on here and I was saying I'm trying to connect to my soul tribe. Bitch, let me tell you, girl. Let me tell you. You part of that. I'm going to put that. I'm going to have to say that, right? Because about 2 weeks ago, and see, you will only understand because you're in the spiritual community. I'm going to say that a lot of other people wouldn't understand what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay? A lot of people wouldn't understand what I'm talking about. But about 2 weeks ago, when I was meditating, I was channeling messages, and some of the messages that I got was some of the message that I got was uh, in the next 2 to 3 weeks, I will be connected to someone from my soul tribe. It was gonna be on social media, and whoever the person is that's manipulating the collective will fall. It was a whole. That's why I keep telling y'all this bitch gonna fall. Okay, I keep telling y'all this. I keep telling y'all hoes this shit. Okay, so like, I don't know how I got on your channel though. I really don't. I think somebody shared your video, and I went over there, and you was talking about Reed Mouth as being 50 years old with her son at the mama house. And girl, I just went from there. I said, look at this shit here. Not 50 years old. And then I shared your video. So I believe you're part of my soul tribe. But I do want to get into doing that panel that you was talking about. Because some people really need, like, listen, we are here to wake the collective up. And some people that don't watch the video are those that were not meant to watch the video. It was not made for them to watch the video. You know, everybody awakened, at different times. So when you were talking about it, you know, there was a lot of us that was not woke. You know what I mean? So with me waking up, and I'm not even gonna cap, I was already awoke. It was just that I haven't found your channel, and the fact that I was more so off of YouTube working on myself. You know, you gotta do that shadow work first, you know. But it's definitely real. What the fuck, child? I don't know what the fuck that was. It was definitely, this shit was definitely real. It is real out here. And a lot of, when you was talking about you know, people doing spell work and divination, spine through divination and all that shit is real. Okay? And that is what old girl is doing. She's doing spell work. She's spying on people through divination. This bitch is doing exploitations. This bitch is doing what you call that shit? This bitch is blackmailing motherfuckers. This bitch is doing a whole motherfucking lie. Okay? She's doing a whole lot of motherfucking lie. And chill, I have to back the fuck up. I was told to get the fuck off her neck. Leave her the fuck where she at. Chill, I don't go drop on her videos no more. I don't watch her videos no more. I don't do it. You asked the question yesterday of how VS is getting her power. That's because we're giving it to her. Okay? People don't even understand. Watching her videos is a form of manipulation. No matter how you take it, it's a form of manipulation. It's a form of her doing spell work because you're curious, right? And you just want to know what she's talking about. Y'all don't even understand that she's gaining your energy from that alone. So, child, I had to stop. I had to stop. I had to back the fuck up. Like, bitch, you ain't getting this. Sorry. Try again. And that's what I was trying to tell Rita yesterday. Like, you don't have to get off a line. You know, just let the bitch talk out the side of her sloppy ass gums, and she'll be alright. You know what I mean? Like, she'll be alright. But don't answer her. Okay? When bitches don't get an answer, bitches get extra fucking mad. They get extra fucking mad. I don't have nothing. You gotta wait until we get to the store. I take y'all to the store every morning if you don't leave me alone, Sophia. Sophia, I'm not doing this with you.
No. Stop.
No.
You stop, Ari. No, okay? Stop.
Yup. Yup. You are so right, madam. I told my nigga that shit this morning. I said, babe, guess what? And he was like, what? I said, I was connected to part of my soul tribe yesterday.
That's so
And he
fair.
was
Stop
like,
the
for
yelling.
real. I was like, yes. You don't even understand how deep this shit go. Okay?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Y'all hear Ari?
Yes. Yes.
She be talking herself. She be talking herself. Oh, boo the boo.
No.
Say damn. Yes. You know, energy vampires. Oh, I'm trying to listen. Last night when I got in the house after I did my live, right?
Okay, do the dance.
I think I did one more picture, and like yo, I had got so tired out of no fucking where, and I just was like, I can't do this. And if somebody had sent me a video, a movie, and asked me to watch it, and I was trying to get to that video, that movie last night. It was like a documentary. And bro, I fell asleep on the documentary. But when I go in the house today, I'm definitely gonna watch it because what I'm gonna try to do, which I've told him about, because he's kind of he's a truth seeker as well. So I want to kind of get him on the channel with me as we take him to work and talk about certain things far as like the industry and how shit is connected because he's big on Gematria, right? And that video, that movie last night, he really was into the movie. He got up this morning telling me everything about the movie. I was like, no, because I want to watch. Y'all see this song? Oh my God. Every time I see this shit, it do my spirit. Do y'all understand? Okay, do y'all understand this spirit? But I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Like I have been in like in my zen with the zen with the zen, and that's like my happy place, y'all. I'm so happy that I even, cause like yo, on this journey, and this journey never stops. Okay, the healing process is never over. You healing every fucking day. You learn every fucking day, bro. So, and at times, like for example, Rita. I've told you before, this journey that you on trying to transform and turn over a new leaf, you're going to get knocked off that path, and you're gonna have to find your fucking way back. You get what I'm saying? But it's all about your willpower. And it's nothing wrong because people will be like, they had a mindset like, damn, yo, I was at this point in my life where I was good and, I was all spiritual and da-da-da-da, and, but I don't know what's going on. Listen, it's going to happen because, honey, that shit didn't happen to me. Okay? That shit didn't happen to me. One thing for sure and two things for certain, Rita, if you need help, sis, ask for that shit. And I'm not talking like, financial wise or nothing like that. Because, see, this is the problem with the B sector, right? And see, Reed bitch has to be in my bushes listening and be like, oh, now they want to be friends. Bitch, this ain't got nothing to do with being friends, okay? This is some real shit, real recognized, real hoe. Okay, so let me say this. Rita, if you ever need advice far as being on your spiritual journey, as in Madam 81, Goddess, and me going on a journey and coming on here and speaking, if you need advice, ask for it. It's nothing wrong with it. Because a lot of people steer off the path, but a lot of people will make their way back on. You cannot make a mistake because without mistakes, you'll never learn. You need to understand that you are willing to do the work. That hoe ain't. Okay? She ain't. And the fact that she came right back up on here and started dragging again, this shit makes no sense. So, but the beef sector will be the thing that draws you back down. I'm gonna let you know that now. That's why I said like I had to take some time out and go into my zone because the beef sector, all the negative energy, it will bring you back down. It will. It will. Like that's why I said like when I start talking, like the day that I dragged VS, all of my fuckers was negative people watching me. Do y'all understand? That was negative people. Because they was only there for the fuck shit. Those people that come in and watch me faithfully every morning, engage into the conversation, they are the type of people that I want to attract. Reed, get your ass out my bushes, because I ain't trying to attract you, sis. I'm going to throw that out. I don't want you. I don't want you part of my circle. I don't want you part of my tribe. I don't want you part of the Zen. I don't want you part of my channel. Bitch, I just don't want you. I don't want your energy. I don't want your slobber. I don't want nothing they got to do with you. Okay? I need you hoes. Read up. This what you do. Madam told you what you do. She told you go cut the cord. That's what you got to do. Take all your motherfucking energy back. Okay? Hey, Rose. You said what? You said I still want you to break down the death by numbers, please. Okay, but who do you want me to do? That's the thing. It's who you want me to do. I can do death by numbers. I can do shit that happened in the world by numbers. Who do you want me to? That's the question. Because everything is written by numbers. Oh. Y'all remember when me and Reed was beefing? This was probably like a year ago. And I went on and I'm gonna repost it. Y'all go, I don't know if it's on but y'all go on my community wall, right? And me and Reed was beefing. And I had posted a gematria calculator up there. And I put Reed information on that bitch. And it was just ball mouth and Philly, you know me. Like, yo, all that shit connected. Okay, all that shit connected. You gotta understand. I can do the NFL. I can do the basketball. I can tell y'all about, how a person died, why they died, connect the numbers. I can do all that. Because to me, I learned it and it's easy now. Yes, Lord. Like I mean, if people want to learn it, I could definitely teach you. When you let Rita got on her platform to let everybody know, if Rita take down her stuff, she'll take her stuff down or she's filing charges. Good morning, Queen. Say what? Say what? Say that again. If Reed, what? So when I left off your channel yesterday, Reed went live and said Reed to take down her stuff. She'll take, girl. Don't sit up on this bitch and act the fuck like you ain't in other people. See, this is the shit that I be talking about when a bitch don't be authentic. Okay? This the shit I be talking about. You gonna file charges on what? File charges at the fucking dentist, bitch. I don't like whores hoes like that. That shit annoying as fuck. You filing charges? What the fuck is you filing charges for, girl? Now you just want to be in the courts like everybody the fuck else, girl. I'm trying to be nice, y'all. I'm trying to stay in a positive light, y'all.
Be quiet.
Okay, I be trying, but the shit sounds stupid. The fuck is you filing because somebody put your motherfucking
You took
people
that way,
on
Mom?
YouTube? If you gonna file them fucking charges, bitch, file them. Don't get up on this motherfucker and tell a motherfucker shit. If you got proof, file them. Bitch, you're starting to sound like Susie over there, hoe.
Turn that way.
Why?
Remember you took that way to the store?
No, I didn't. I went down. I don't know what you talking about. I go that way. And then go up. What you talking about? Niggas going to school. What you talking about, brother? Dominique tweaking. Yes. Oh, she wanted to give me trash. Yes, Miss Tuck. You talking about the video I did yesterday, last night? The unbiased video? Sophia, sit down. That was an unbiased video though. Y'all can't tell me it wasn't. That was an unbiased video. I drug both of them. I be trying. But Ree get under my skin so fucking bad, Joe. And that's why I don't go watch her. I do not watch that girl. I'll go, and anybody that's speaking on her, I'll go watch their video, but I will not go watch Ree. First of all, she sound like a fucking cat scratching. I don't want to hear that shit. Second of all I hear is motherfucker. I don't want to hear that shit. Like, her vocabulary is so short. I don't want to hear that shit. Okay? I don't want to hear a bitch sit here and try to drag a bitch that look better than them. I don't want to hear that shit. Like, she in denial of what she look like. Now, what I can say is, I went over there and I listened to Fabe this morning. Listen. Fabe said this girl mouth was fucked up since she was like 20, in her 20s. I said, no, it wasn't, yo. This can't be real.
That'd be sad.
This can't be. That shit is unreal, y'all. That shit is unreal. Ain't nobody mouth fucked up that early, like, girl. And then I ain't gonna catch since we look. I don't like the filing of the charges shit. Like, you have no reason to file them. You don't have proof. And if they trace it back, then what? If it don't go back to them, then what you gonna say? At this point, you just want to be in the court system. You filing paperwork because somebody trolling your stupid ass. As much shit as you done out here, this is the shit I be talking about. It ain't fun unless when the rabbit got the gun type shit. What's good for the goose is good for the gander type shit.
What up, Doc?
That shit ridiculous. Bitches want to just be in the court system. She want to be Susie so fucking bad. So fucking bad. Now you want to go to jail. Stupid bitches. Swear to God, you bitches be dumb on here. Ugh. Do you really feel like that's how you gonna win? Now I got a question. I got a question though. Okay. Hold up. Wow, you want some of this? X3D, she wants some of this. You want some of this? You want some of this? Let's get it. Get pump, ladies, fellas. That's my shit. Wake the fuck up, okay? Y'all got to get up. Do the wild out. Y'all don't know nothing about this. Y'all don't know about this. Okay. Y'all don't know about that. Madam, they don't know about that music right there. Okay, they don't know nothing about that. That's it. Okay, bitch, we used to be in the motherfucking club, fucking the motherfucking floor. Ah, I don't know. They new music nowadays. This shit, chill. The shit they got going on nowadays. I don't know what the fuck that is. What, nigga? Get it? Hold up, yo. Hold on. I'm back, yo.
No.
Oh yeah, that's my shit too. Okay, hey, you not go ahead. Chill. When they took K Swiss from us, yo, we was fucked up. I ain't gonna care. When they took her from us, club music was shit. We ain't had nothing, bro. And that was like the biggest motherfucking funeral in the motherfucking Baltimore City. I don't give a fuck. After it was K Swiss funeral, the next biggest funeral that we had was Scooter. But K Swiss shit, bitch, we was on top of cars. We was out in the middle of the street, honey. Child, we was lit back then. Child, listen to me. I sound old as fuck, don't I? I sound so fucking old. Oh my god. Where's Rose at? Rose, you still here? Because listen, y'all, Rose just asked me to do a murder by number, right? Murder by number. And you know, I've done it's crazy because I never done K Swiss. I've never done hers. But I've done Lil Scooters and I've done fucking Freddie Gray. Bro, I promise y'all, when y'all hear what I say about these two people, man, some shit don't sit right. Some shit organic, some shit ain't right. I'm just gonna say it like that. Period. I'm gonna throw it out there. We can do a live to do so I can show y'all how I broke the numbers down. But yes, honey, you will learn a lot. I could teach some shit up on this motherfucker. Yeah, no, this is a staple. This means you're officially welcome in the city. Yeah, man. Okay. So, matter of fact, let's welcome you even more. Check in 410-481-9292. Miss Sunny said, how you want? Yes. Oh my God. Yo, fucking Call us. That's what you doing. That you're rolling with the clip. Yeah. Damn, what the fuck was that song? I forgot what the fuck the song was called. Shell, I fucking forgot. Yo, I used to be like, and then see that's the thing with me, yo. Because alright, so like when I really be on here and I be talking about how the older people, I really be feeling some type of way. I don't give a fuck about how the younger people act, but the older people, I feel some type of way. Cause me being from Baltimore, I've hung around a lot of older adults. And to be honest, I hung with them. I was down the old social club with the old because
He give me the wrong receipt.
Stop touching my phone.
yeah, okay. Let me see.
They don't tell you the amount they have
Scoot
left.
over. Touching my phone for.
Don't worry about it. But I always wanted to I was always the young one that partied hard with the motherfucking always, bitch. I was the one, when you gotta, when y'all having parties and shit or cookouts and shit, and you get here come the percolator jump on or the electric slide.
They ain't have no bag of popcorn.
All right. Or the electric slide, or you get I ain't even gonna add the cha-cha slide in it because the cha-cha slide everybody know that shit. But you get the booty call and I was the young girl on the motherfucking floor with the old heads doing what I do. Okay. So it's like me seeing how the older adults on here that's my mother age, my grandmother age, that shit make me mad to see how young how the mentality of these old people is. When I used to hang with them and chill with them, what's it called? What is that place called? What's the shit on Monroe Street? Vernell's. It's a bar / club on Monroe Street called Vernell's. They used to call it the Red Door. And bro, I was in that bitch going off. Okay? I was the one with the old heads, and then to see how the goddamn that son ain't a whore. To see how these old heads carry themselves that allow a fucking young ass female manipulate them the way that they do it. The shit is weird to me, bro. It's weird. Maybe I'm just a little wiser. I don't fucking know.
Bloodhound.
Hammerjacks, choices. Girl, tell me about it.
Go.
I mean your Starburst.
No, you're not. You eating Skittles because I'll punch you in your throat. Whoa! Oh. I was about to say you is eating Starbursts. No, you ain't got these, brother man. Don't about your business, me.
Hey, the pink ones.
These are good ones.
That's how it.
And you mad? What? You trying to grab some of these?
No.
I ain't got no candy.
That's the pink one.
I ain't
That's a
got no
bluff.
I ain't got no candy.
You said you ain't grab none?
No.
Well, my brother man,
Rile it up.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. I don't know what to tell you, homie. The devil lied to you. You said what?
You know what?
You said what, son? I don't have no Skittles. I got Starburst.
Shut up. I'm not getting no shit.
Put that in that bag right there so it can go in the trash.
Right.
Your donut in there.
It's a donut.
I thought you said 8 donuts.
Thank you. Put that bottle in there too. Please stop leaving your trash in my fucking car. Thank you.
I'm gonna say I don't eat that.
Right.
But yo, it was just back then, the clubs was popping. But then they came up with what's that bullshit ass club these young heads was going to?
You mean brother go to? I don't know.
What's that club called?
I don't know. I need to make them tell us nothing.
I don't even know what the club. What's that, madam? You know what club I'm talking about? What's that club called? That the young heads started going to. Man, bro, I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna hold you. Let me tell y'all. The Paradox. That shit, bro, trash. Don't get me wrong. That bitch was lit, but trash. I'm gonna explain why. Number one, it's all young bitches, all young niggas. That's number one. Number two, it's like the same people every fucking other day. That's number two. Number three, man, back then, bitch, niggas was smelling good going inside the motherfucking Hammer Jake's Choices. And listen, the Paradox, them niggas funky, bro. And I'm talking like funky, not half a funky, but bitch, they funky. Like they stink, bro. Like fish, underarms, like bro, they funky. Them niggas was funky.
I remember one time the merch got drunk.
Like that shit. Yo, sit down. Come on. No. Sit down. Sit back. Say thank you. What time is it? 7:15. Because I gotta go to the market. You can stay home since ain't no school. I mean, they went on a trip.
And plus he coming home early.
Why?
He got half a day.
It's half a day today?
Now, I don't know about me, but he got half a day. That's what he keeps saying.
Sydney and them schools is not on the same schedule as Baltimore City schools. Because their school is like in this new city program shit. So they might do got a half a day today. We'll see. But he not coming home. He be with Uncle T and them, boy.
I know.
That nigga probably go play basketball, go to the pool hall or something. Yes, my son be playing pool and all that shit, y'all. No, I ain't never been to Melvin.
Every time I try to go with him, he just gone.
I ain't never been to Melvin. But one thing I can say, like, bro, I've been to the Paradox. Listen, I think this was about, child. I think I was about like, I don't know. I probably was like 25. No, because I'm 30 now. So I probably was like 23, 22 when I went to the fucking Paradox show. And I was driving at this time, y'all. Like I was driving.
Hey, Mom.
Sophia, hold it. And I was driving, you know, I had my what you call it? Oh, my ear itch so bad. At this time I had two cars. I had a Volvo and I had a Chevy Suburban. And it was me and my sister's birthday. Pay attention, y'all. So we ended up having our birthday party at what's that shit called? Before they closed it down, up on Canton Avenue. What's that shit called? I forgot what it's called. What's that shit? Up there off of by Test College, whatever that shit called. And we ended up having our party there. And we was lit, bitch. I was drunk as a bitch. Do y'all understand me? I was wasted. Bitch, I ended up losing a shoe. All that shit. I was a bad bitch. But then, like, after they closed, me and my homeboy, you feel me? Well, he was my nigga at the time. Y'all met him, Turtle. We ended up, I told y'all he was around for a long time. So, you know, niggas couldn't take nothing from me. Because he been around for a long time. So anyway, we went to, he was telling me like, yeah, you know, we about to go down the dock. And I'm ready to go pick up Riz and all this and all that. So I'm like, all right, let's go. Oh, here you go, madam. My rider girl, yes you are, yeah. My rider. Now this bitch was a banger. You're my rider right beside you, that's forever. Know that. If ever you need me, I ain't hard to find. I'm where to do it. From where to show it. You got to know that. Hold it. Don't stop. If you with it, you need it, work it, take it, eat it, easy, made up mommy, stand behind me, grind me, hey, VIP, take the shine on top, like a roller coaster, like a ride, hey, keep moving, baby, keep on, we gon' keep till the lights come on, jump in the car, go keep some more, come here, baby, my rider. Girl, you know they play club music early in the morning for K-Swiss. Every fucking morning. This is a real classic. Okay. They be going off. They got about 10 minutes of club music. But, yo, I went down the docks. And when I had went down the docks with him, yo, I walked in, because it was on, first of all, bitch, it's a line, okay? It was a line. And, you know, we go in, and he's dapping all these niggas up, all this shit. Mind you, this is my first time here. I don't know nothing about the fucking docks. I had stopped clubbing a long time ago. So when I went with him, bro, I swear to God on everything I love, I walked in and I seen all these fucking rooms, and it was different people, child, and it was smoky as fuck, and then it was like a door. It was a door you can go out, and the door that you go out of, that's where all of them was smoking it. So we all go out there, we smoking. And bro, I just was like, hey, yo, take me home. Like, this is not my, listen, I don't know about y'all, but for me, that is not my scene at all. He wanted me to go down there with him because he felt like, you know, keep the party going, you know, because it was my birthday. But brother, take me the fuck home. Like, I'm done. I'm not doing this. I don't want to be here. Like, I'm not the type of person that party with unknown people. I don't feel comfortable being around all these fucking people. I don't. Because I feel like I got to be on alert. And if I got to be on alert any fucking way, bitch, I don't need to be. Okay? We was saying it's like this, I think it's like a stage or something through that door or some shit. And me, him, and like three of his homeboys, we was sitting on the stage or whatever, and we just chopping it up or whatever. But it was just kind of like, I felt so out of my element. And I just was like, take me home. And he was like, can he hold the car to go back down? I was like, go ahead. I ain't give a fuck. Take me the fuck home. Take me the fuck home, bro. I ain't got time. And then it's already like 11. I mean, it was already like midnight. So the docks didn't close till like 2. Bitch, I don't have time. Like, bro, no. I don't want to be here. Like, I ain't gonna care. To me, he's like, he's a dancer. So he kind of like, he club dance a lot, you know. And he performs a lot, so he was that's kind of his element. So he was a regular down there. I want to go home. I was like, no. I'm drunk as a bitch, mind you. And listen, when I'm out of my element, I sober the fuck up real quick. I don't like that I have to sober the fuck up. I want to feel my drink. Okay, bitch, I want to feel it. Do you understand? I want to feel my drink. I don't want, no. So he took me home, but the docks just When my uncle, my mother brother, he had a birthday party at Vernell's on Monroe Street, and bitch, I was big pump, okay? Cause bitch, I was able to, my uncle had always asked me like, you gonna party with the old heads? You gonna party with the old heads? And being 17, 18, you can't party with the old heads yet. You can't get in the club or all that shit. But because it was his birthday party, and it was all family, we was allowed to get in. So, chill, when I tell you, I was turned to the fucking max, bitch. My fucking, the lady who owned the club, her name is Vernell. And me and my sister, I think Brandy, she was drinking like, she was drinking pineapple juice in Malibu, and I was drinking Long Island. And this lady gonna come to us, and she gonna say, I got something for y'all, bitch. I was like, what? She was like, and cause Brandy a bartender, okay? Brandy can get you fucked up. Brandy can get you fucked up. You let Brandy make you a drink, okay? You're gonna be fucked up. But this lady made us a drink, and she came back, and she was like, listen, it's a fruity drink, 444, thank you, Spirit. It was a she said it's fruity. You won't be able to taste the liquor and all that shit. And bitch, that's my kind of drink. Okay? I like a drink that can get you fucked up. Okay? I like a drink that can get you fucked up. I sure the fuck do. I really don't like to taste my alcohol. That's kind of why I love Long Island. But, bitch, won't do it again. I promise you. When I tell you I will not do it again, I won't do it again. She came back and she bought this, don't y'all know like them Mardi Gras cups, them long ass cups? She bought one of those to us. And it was all different flavors, all different colors, and the bitch was pretty. Bitch, I domed that bitch, okay? I say I domed that bitch. And honey, I was ready for another one. Sure was. They was having a big ass cipher out back, and they was ciphering. I'm all in a cipher, bitch. I'm lit. Okay, bitch, I am litty to the motherfucking teddy. But bitch, when I tell you, by the time the motherfucking party ended, I don't remember shit. I promise you. I ain't drive back home. My nigga drove me back home. They said they had to take me, bitch. They said that I can honestly say that night was an epic night. Brandy, they said Brandy threw up all in her bed, all on the floor. They said I had threw up in the car. They said that your nigga had to take your clothes off, put you in the tub. All that shit, bitch. I was wet. Do you understand me? But see, understand, I didn't mind getting that fucked up because I was around family. Do y'all get what I'm saying? I was around family. I do not drink anymore. But around that time, I would not do nothing unless I was around my family. I do not trust these quads out here in these streets. I don't. I don't do that type of shit. But what I can say is, bitch, that was a motherfucking party that I had went to. But it was just to go to show you, and we ain't had no drama. We didn't fight, and there was other people in there, but it was just a simple fact that when you're around older adults, you can have the most fun. So to sit on here and listen to the older adults get manipulated by the young heads, and y'all gotta bow down to a bitch and shit, like that shit disappoints me. It did. Okay. Just sit here and watch a bitch chill. I don't get it. But y'all like it, I love it, you know. I'm highly protected, so y'all like it, I love it, you know. But I like being around older adults because, and I ain't even gonna cap, let me tell y'all something, right? Older men are more wiser than the older females. I'm gonna throw that out there. I'm gonna say that because when you talk to like old men, them motherfuckers are talking some motherfucking in a second language, and bitch, you gotta read between the lines. Do you understand? You know, sit, and you sitting there watching her.
I did not watch her, Mom.
You did.
I just looked back.
You did. Sophie, I'm gonna knock your fucking head off your shoulders. Yes, I am. So anybody can get up on this bitch and say, she said she gonna knock her door, y'all show the fuck will. Bitch, I knock your shit off too. Fuck you talking about?
Stop.
But I can say I've gained a lot of wisdom from talking to older men than older women. Older men to say some shit like that whatever floats your boat. Bro, that came from my father, yo. I ain't gonna lie. Like, my father will say some shit like play pussy and get fucked. Bro, I swear to God. Them niggas, you gotta read between the line with them old heads. Okay? I be like, Benji, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, alright. I be like, what? He used to say that shit all the time, play pussy and get fucked. I be like, what? But then when you get older, you listen again and be like, oh, I get what you're saying. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Them old people is so wise, but coming into the beauty sector, I have watched y'all old folks degrade yourself to the fucking, and I can't even say older men, because the older men in this sector is more wiser than the older females in this sector. I ain't gonna cat, bitch. Listen, I ain't about women empowerment. So y'all can go about your business, that bullshit. Okay. And I'm not talking about subscribers. I'm talking about content creators. It's what I'm talking about. When I watch Tim Blaine and I watch Jay Wilson, I watch Sean Bradley, I watch Marva, I watch them and I listen to the older females, and I have to say, I don't give a fuck how messy they is, right? I don't care how messy they are. They're more wiser than you bitches. They are. Okay? And listen, I would prefer to hang with a faggy than a straight man. I'm going to throw that out there too, because a lot of people feel a little couple ways about faggies, but I love them down. Okay? And I know y'all don't like the faggy word, but hey, that's how I talk. Bitch, I'm from Baltimore. Bitch.
Dominique, watch your mouth.
For real, hold up. Thank you. Yes, madam, listen, girl. I used to get so wasted back then, y'all. And I gotta be honest with y'all, I was a fucking alcoholic, bro. I was an alkie. And I'm talking about a big alkie, bitch. I was able to control it, though. I wouldn't be out here fighting in the middle of the fucking streets and shit. Okay? I wouldn't. I don't do that type of shit. I don't do that type of shit. I don't. Like, man, my homegirl, I got a homegirl named Brittany. That bitch locked up right now. She sure the fuck is. I seen her baby father the other day, and he said, yeah, you know, she locked up. Her dumb ass locked up. I said, damn, what she done did now? You know, her and that liquor. I'm like, yup, bitch. I was a motherfucking true alcoholic. You couldn't tell me shit. And I'm talking like, not like, oh, I gotta be like, you know, drunk every 5 minutes. No. Like, but I used to drink heavy. And when I drink, bitch, I was drinking like a motherfucking fish at the bottom of a tank. Okay? I was drinking like a fish at the bottom of a tank. Get so intoxicated that a nigga might faint. Okay. Bitch, I was drinking. But I was able to control it. It was never a time where I was out here fighting in the middle of the fucking street because a bitch done played with me or I took some shit the wrong way. Never. Never. And majority of the time, sit down, Sophia. Majority of the times I was drinking in the house or drinking with my friends. Like, all right, for example, if I'm at your house, right, and we get to drinking, I'm only gonna drink a certain amount because I have to drive. You get what I'm saying? That's why I tell everybody, y'all gotta come to my house. Y'all gotta come to my fucking house. I'm not doing this. I'm not driving the fuck home. And I don't want to spend the night at nobody's house. I want to go the fuck home and lay in my motherfucking bed. Okay?
You don't want somebody else? To sleep in your car?
No, the fuck I'm not. I want to be comfortable. The fuck? Sophie, I'm gonna slap your forehead, bro.
Sit back.
Like I've had this house party, right? And I had all the Pyru homies at my house. Yes, bitch. Gang, gang. Okay. I had all of them at my house, y'all. And I can post a video. I can post the pictures, bitch.
Why you being that?
This motherfucking house party was lit. I'm talking. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Because I'm going to pop Sophia. Y'all about to hear Sophia screaming this bitch because I'm going to knock her shit loose.
She been her spit on the window.
No, don't worry, because I'm going to reach back there and I'm going to knock her teeth right down her fucking throat. She going to be just like Reed. No motherfucking teeth. I promise you. Sophia do too much. Why is you putting spit on my window? Now I gotta go in the house and get the damn window. You trifling. PG. I ain't gonna hold you though. I had this house party.
We got the rack right there.
And the house party, yo, the house party was so, the house party was lit, bro. And I mean lit. We was, bro. But guess what? The house party only happened because the fuck I was not going to nobody's house to drink. I'm not doing it. I wish I would. I was like, no. I was like, I don't even know where the house party came from. Oh, I had just came back from Florida. I sure did. I had just came back from Florida. I think
I wanna know when they open this again.
we had like that's how the house party happened. My homeboy. Sit down. So the house party happened.
Oh, so you don't want
I look good early in the fucking mountain.
Stop.
Y'all know me. I be up. If it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's stuck. All right. But the house party happened because my homeboy, he had a baby shower. And they was like, after the baby shower and all that, bitch, I got some stories on that shit too. And these people that I'm talking about, I ain't even fucking cool with these hoes no more. Y'all see what I'm saying? Some people gotta get cut off. I've had memories, I've had fun, but chill, you gotta let people go. But this house party, we was at the baby shower, we left the baby shower, and at the baby shower, everybody kept saying like, what we gonna do? And I was like, shit, take this over to my house. Everybody was like, for real? I'm like, yeah, we can go over. Because at the time, the kids was with their father, and, the kids was with their father. And I was just like, shit, turn up. Turn up. Bitch, we went to the bar. And, bro, when I tell you, the house party was so fucking lit, it was lit. And I'm talking lit. And I had went and got Chill, if I tell y'all some
Is that
shit,
Crystal?
bitch, if I tell y'all some shit, listen, y'all gonna be like, for real, daughter.
Sit back.
Y'all gonna be like, for real. Like, listen, shit is real. Okay?
Sit back.
But I ain't gonna hold.
Now listen, you're not getting your stuff.
When we had the house party, me and Turtle had just
Okay.
came back from, well, I ain't gonna say just me and Turtle, because we had went to Disney World. Okay? We went to Disney World, and we went to Disney World because of Mama.
You better get out of the car.
That's why we went to Disney World. We went to Disney World because of Mama, and you know my little sister that had passed away. It was her 21st birthday. So at this time I was 22, and Mama had made it a point of that's where she wanted to be. And I ain't gonna cap. Donna was saying this shit for years, bro. When we was growing up, yo, she used to be like, shit, on Sad Shade 21st birthday, we going to Florida. Donna better understand, girl. You manifested that. You manifested that for years. You spoke that shit into existence because on the 21st birthday, we was in Disney World, and her birthday was her birthday is the 4th of July. So we was, and I ain't gonna lie, Disney World, they motherfucking show, they fireworks show, lit. It is lit, okay? We talking Peter Pan, okay?
So wait. What's she doing?
Who? Y'all?
No.
What you mean? No, she wasn't. I mean, what you mean, Dominique? She was dead. She passed away.
Remember she was awake?
Yeah.
Oh. My phone was confused.
I was confused on what you was talking about. Cause I know you probably was like, well, where's my aunt at, right?
Yeah.
That was the time I left y'all with y'all father. Over East.
With Jasmine.
Yeah. I told y'all get the fuck out of my car.
I don't remember you saying
I will look. Let me tell y'all what I did, right? I'm fucking so wrong.
that. Sophia, just sit down and wait, alright, bro? You get your stuff.
Sophia, shut up!
Look at Ashy legs.
I ain't gonna hold y'all like when we went to Disney World, cause Sophia getting on my nerves. She's bothering me so much. Sit down. When I slap you, sis, you're gonna be mad as hell. I'm trying to tell you. Sophia bothering me, yo. There we go. All right, hold on, y'all. Let me go read your Thank you, Six Figures. So listen, right? So we had my mother was like, Donna was like, she wanted to be in Disney World on the 21st birthday of her daughter, and we was like, at this time, bitch, we balling, bitch, we is balling. So we all came together and we made that shit happen. When we got to Disney World, bro, I can say I've experienced it. I will never go back. I will never go back. Disney World is not made for adults at all. It's not. Like, you want to experience it, fine. But to go there and do what? You better off going to Universal Studios or some shit, because Disney World just ain't where it's at. And then, good morning, Detroit. And then, hey, Dolly. Okay, y'all coming through in the morning. But going to Disney World, bro, it was a lot of walking in the sun, and I was crushed. But I don't think I ever want to go back. Now, I'll probably take the kids there, but to go and do what? No. I never want to go back to Disney World. Okay? Never. You can take Disney World and that's why I never understood when people be like, where are we going? Disney World. Why? Like, Disney World is just like how I feel about people coming to Baltimore on vacation. Like, why? You know what I mean? Why? Like, that's how I be feeling. Like, why? Why the fuck do y'all want to come here? It ain't shit here. Why the fuck y'all people got all your shit in my bed? Oh, yeah, I'm at the house. I had to put them out the car because Sophie doing too much. Yeah, I would put Universal Studios. Bitch. Okay, Universal Studios. I can honestly say lit. I was lit. And y'all know me, I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. Bitch, I went and bought me a wand. All that shit. I was lit. I like Universal Studios. But I'd probably take the kids there, but when I came back from Disney World, I had the house party at that time. I'll never do it again, though. Like, I don't have those people that was around when I was about 22, 23. I'm not cool with none of them niggas no more. Like, and I had a group of people. I just don't do it. I don't associate myself with certain people. Like, if I gotta be honest, motherfuckers did me dirty back then, yo. And I'm talking the dirty. Like, dirty, bro. Like, Turtle motherfucking ass. Y'all know who Turtle is. Turtle ass. And remember, y'all, I got paint and shit all on my hands. I had to move it because my paint and stuff ain't dry on the boards that I did last night. So I had to move that shit around this morning because where I had them at, it wasn't working. But Turtle, like, everywhere I went, that's who went with me. So the person that went with me down Atlanta, he was with me out Florida, But when we went out Disney World, me and him was dating at the time. When we went out Atlanta, we were not dating. Okay? We might have been fucking, but we weren't dating. I want to throw that out there. Okay. Absolutely, madam. Turtle, that's my boy, you feel me? But we were dating, like, we were living together, when we went out, that was probably like 22, 23. And me and him ain't getting, like, it's crazy because We dated when I was about 17. Then we stopped dating, and we ain't linked back up until I was about 22. And then me and him, we probably was on the phone and shit. You feel me? But from 22 all the way until like 3 years ago, me and him, we wasn't doing anything, like at all. And then when we went out Atlanta, we was fucking. We wasn't in no relationship. We ain't no fucking title. We was fucking, but that wasn't my nigga. It wasn't my nigga. So, Turtle been around for a long time. He ain't around right now because he tried to play with me. Okay. He tried to play with me, and I wasn't going for that. You know what the fuck he did? But he tried to play with me, and I wasn't going. My head big as shit. But I probably do, I ain't doing motherfucker. I ain't doing that shit at all. I'm not gonna make a difference. I probably do something else. I'm trying to figure out where to take them for the holidays. Because I decided not to do Christmas anymore. Like, I'm not doing Christmas. I'm not doing Christmas at all. So when Christmas time roll around, you might as well hang that shit up because you ain't getting nothing. You're not getting shit. Yeah, like, because they has already had every fucking thing they ever wanted. The only thing these kids ain't got is the iPhone. That's it. If I give them the iPhone, then they have everything they ever wanted. But I'm not doing Christmas. I'm not going on no cruise. I'm not doing it. No. I'm not going on no cruise. Listen, I gotta be honest with y'all. I've been down Florida twice. First it was Orlando, and then the other time I went, it was Miami, and I got pictures for that. So y'all know the picture that I have as my face, like that picture of me being in a dress with the heels on, my profile, my YouTube profile picture. That was down Miami. And I would love to, go back down there and experience that. But I went down there and chill. I did what was it? I did a cruise down there on the water. And that cruise, it take you like around to see the celebrity houses and all that. And they showed us where Scarface, the movie, was filmed, the house that they actually used, and their house had got tore down. And I think they said the model, what's her name? What's the black model name? Naomi Campbell. She bought that house and she tore the house down because she said it was like it was too ancient for her. Like, it was just so played the fuck out. So she didn't want the house and she tore it down. But I gotta be honest, being on that little cruise right there, I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't like that. I don't like a boat. Listen, I don't even get in water that I can't see the bottom of. I don't get in water where my feet can't touch the fucking bottom. Bitch, I can only swim enough to save myself. So if anything to happen, bitch, we're all dead. All of us. Every last one of us. If shit happen on the boat, every man for themselves, all the way down to the kids. Because I have to do something for myself. I can't save you and save myself. Like, bitch, can't happen. I'm being honest with y'all. I used to tell my kids, we used to have conversations about the apocalypse, right? And we used to talk about zombie attacks and all that. And I swear to God, my kids used to be like, my grandson's up. You better get that Android. I mean, think about it, y'all. Think about it. Everything that an iPhone doing, an Android can do. We can FaceTime ourselves now. That's really why a lot of people was getting the iPhones. Was because they wanted to FaceTime. We can do that now. That is true. That is true. Madam, you want to something, honey? But I don't. I think for me, like I wouldn't mind, but I ain't. We ain't doing Christmas. Y'all can hang that shit. I'm not doing that. I am not doing Christmas not near more motherfucking time. Okay, we don't do Satan clause. We don't do that because that's what that is. Satan. Y'all motherfuckers better do your like. When I opened my eyes and I really seen shit for what it was, yo, and I can't even. I can. What I can say is, being a truth seeker, I was already on that journey, but probably like 4 years ago, I went on a spiritual journey. So where I'm at now is kind of, you know, colliding them both together, putting them both together because truth be told, all that shit comes together. Okay, all that shit adds the fuck up. Like Torn is more of a truth seeker within the universe. Well, I wouldn't say universe. I would say like governmental wise or just in the world wise, and I'm more so like higher self and inner self and you know. But truth be told, all that shit comes together. All that shit. So So when I realized like what a lot of shit meant and really doing my own research and setting my ass down and all that, like bro, I'm not celebrating this shit. Now, going on a vacation, that's different. That is totally different. Where the fuck? But I can do one of the lives of doing numbers, and I can do it like I'm thinking I can do one like I can do a celebrity or what's like a something that's going on in the world. Because man Tom was talking about that shit this morning and he was like, some of the things is like organic done and some of them is like program planning or something. I forgot what the words he used, but it was a word that he had used because we was talking about time travel and if we believed in time traveling and shit like that. Plan programming, that's what he called it. Plan programming. And we was talking about, time travel and things like that. And I was like, well, if you're gonna believe everything else, you gotta believe in time traveling, right? You got to. And he was like, why? I said, because like you have to think about the Simpsons. Like when you think about time, when I think about time traveling, I think about the Simpsons. Reason being, these motherfucking. This is okay. Let me explain it like this. The Simpsons has predicted things that will happen now 20, 25, 30 years ago, right? I think it was predicted programming, some shit like it was something like that, right? So I had said like, but it don't make sense. So you're telling me this episode of a nigga named George Floyd getting killed with the police stand on his neck, they went and found the exact same man and made it happen? Like, it's not making sense. Y'all know when this shit don't make sense, okay? So I kind of said like you gotta believe in time traveling, and then when you go into Gematria and the shit sitting in your face on Gematria and the numbers and shit is adding up on Gematria, to me it's just like the shit was written already, right? So if the shit is written already, right? If it's by the numbers and in this Gematria calculator it's already written, okay? Then how did the Simpsons, whoever created the Simpsons, figure this out? Time travel. Time travel, that's the only thing I can think of. That's the only thing I can think of. I'm sorry, time travel. But one thing I can say is like with Gematria, when you go into it, that shit is so fucking with your brain cap. And Gematria make you start really using your fucking brain and figure out like to make you even be more aware of the shit that's going on around you. Once you learn Gematria, you'll start looking at numbers and you can't, look at a number without breaking it down. You can't look at a number without even simplifying it because the number that's in front of your face that's not the number. Like, okay, so like, all right, let me give y'all an example. This is what I'm saying. Y'all see this card right here? Y'all see that number? 5575, right? When you break that number down, right? What is all that? Add the number up. Now, when you add that number up, that number that you get, because a lot of people look at that number and just be like, oh, that's just a license plate. But you're connected to your license plate. You know what I'm saying? It's connected. You are connected to everything in your life that's going on. That is what Gematria is telling you. Everything. That's why I say it's not a coincidence. No, nothing is a coincidence to me when you learn this shit. So when you add 5 plus 5 plus 7 plus 5, you get 22. Now, 22 is what? A master number. You're not supposed to fuck with master numbers. But to simplify that, you get 4. So it's like I no longer look at numbers as just, the license. I don't look at it like that. I really simplify every fucking thing at this point. Because when you simplify that shit, you got a meaning behind it. Okay, there's a meaning behind it. What's that number? 83? No, it's not creepy, PG. You got to think about it. How do you manipulate people? How can you get people to act the way that they act at a young age? That's why they target the young community, the children in the first place. Because if they can get to the children as they grow up, they have already programmed motherfuckers to be or think the way that they want you to think. 42 is 6. And what is the meaning of 6? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to told you. Everything gonna equal shit. Everything gonna equal up to the 6. 3, 6, and 9. Sometimes you'll get 11. Sometimes you'll get 7. But you gotta understand, when you get 11 and 7, they are God numbers, okay? They are God numbers. So 9 times out of 10, if it's like, a sacrificial, or like a ritual or something, you're gonna end up with 3, 6, and 9. Okay? Absolutely. And now y'all wanna know what turned me what really made me go so deep into like go on my journey. I'm gonna tell y'all, right? What made me go on my journey. When I started, I had started with myself. So I kind of started in the zodiac lane where, the meaning behind myself, my name, my birthday, all that. I went and got my destiny number, my soul number, my my soul urge number. I went and got my life path number. I went and got all of that. After getting that, when I read up what my life path was, I had to really realize, like, cause I used to think like, why everything always happening to me, right? Why am I not where I want to be at, right? Why this shit just keep popping up? Why all this bum ass, dumb ass shit keep happening? But I realized that I was a chosen one, Oh, absolutely 6-figure. So I kind of realized like, no, this is my last one. I don't smoke cigarettes. I need to smoke too before you smoke. Okay, 333. 33 people in here, 13 likes. Okay, let's get into it. Y'all better ask about me. Everybody knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. Okay. Okay. Listen, I'm just saying the shit be right there in your face. Everything is there for you to learn. Like, bro, you can't be done with a smartphone. You have to look some shit up. If I'm reading and I don't know what the fuck that word means, do y'all not know I will pull out my phone and fucking, what the fuck this mean? You know what I mean? Like, I be, the fuck that say? Because I'm the type of person who loves to fucking learn. I do. I love to learn. And the knowledge and the wisdom that I have is out of this motherfucking world. So imagine me already being smart, right? And then I go and, jump on this journey of the unknown and not knowing what could possibly come out of it. All I know is it's time to work on myself. That's all I know. You know what I mean? That's all I knew. Was I'm tired of this shit. Something has to change. Right? And when I jumped on this journey, I didn't know how this shit was going to go. I didn't know, where it would lead me to. Imagine going into the unknown and then because you're afraid to go through it's like this. Being afraid to step on going into the unknown. You'll have 2 paths. You know what's down this bitch, but you don't know what's down this bitch. So you'll take the path that you know was down this, right? Because you just know, like you're willing to deal with anything that's on this path because you already know it's there. Versus having fear of going down a path that you don't know nothing about. This is what I've been trying to tell the streets for a long time. Like, bro, if you just go here and just go through the unknown, bro, There's a lot of abundance, a lot of love, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy that can come from out of it. Do you understand me? Okay. And when I jumped on it, I didn't know a motherfucking. I started at the Zodiacs and then I went forth. And then when you learn your motherfucking life path and you understand exactly what your life path is and you can interpret it, and then you'll sit back and be like, okay, okay. Because you know, they say God don't put too much on you that you cannot bear. So 9 times out of 10, a lot of people need to go look that up first. Go find what your life path number is first. Because he's not going to put too much on you that you can bear. Bitch, I'm a warrior. Do you understand? I'm a motherfucking warrior. Bitch, I was meant to go through so much. I was meant for it. My life path is 11. Do y'all know what the fuck 11 is? That's a fucking master number. Do you hear me? Hey, I'm super rich. Yeah, 6 figures. It's definitely deep. It's deeper than it's deep. But people is scared to go down it because they don't know nothing about it. They are afraid to find out the truth. You know, they say the truth hurts. It's like, well, you got a lot of people in here that be like, well, we can't figure, we can't do nothing about it. But you can. That's the thing I don't think people understand, but you can. You can do a lot. You ascending and you elevating and you just going to do the work yourself, going to go do the work within it affect the collective. Pay attention. 444 999. God damn, bitch, I'm on the motherfucking road this morning. Thank you. Okay, my confirmations be coming in. Don't play with daughter. Don't play with her. Good morning, treasure. You see angel numbers every day? Yes, Lord. They be trying to tell you some shit. Okay. They listen, it's messages in there. And then when you see them angel numbers, this is why I say that was confirmation from me. 999, ending a cycle, new beginnings, honey. Okay. When you see these angel numbers, you gotta think about your mindset at the time, what you were talking about, what you were doing, how you was feeling, because there's a message behind it. It's messages, okay? And I tell y'all every day, my spirit guides be with me 24/7. Y'all was up on this bitch when I was, going off on Susie. And what happened? My angel numbers popped up. My confirmations popped up. Okay? I be trying to teach y'all some shit. Okay? That's what I meant to do, PG. I'm sorry, honey. Listen. I am. Damn, 555. Yes, Lord. Okay. And that's the car park behind me. That's literally the car park behind me. It's 555 on his license plate. It's a change coming, and it's a good change. It's a fucking good change. Okay? It's a good one. And I'm here for it. Okay? I am open to accepting any and everything that the universe want to send to me. Okay? And then I'm grateful behind it. Absolutely. And look, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something, right? Don't just look for triple digits, okay? I wanna put people on game on this one too, because a lot of people think, a lot of people think triple digits is all that is, and it's not. You know what I'm saying? You have numbers that will pop up consistently, like 662, um, 911. You get what I'm saying? It's all these numbers out here, bro. Should be crazy. I do, don't I? I be spotting these numbers, okay? I be spotting them and showing gratitude right behind it, okay? If my spirit guy, listen, if I'm over this bitch and I'm dragging and 222 pop up, you know what I gotta do? Do you know what I gotta do? I gotta balance this energy out, okay? I had to do some balancing. Absolutely. Okay. I see birthdays, I see socials, I see all that shit that pop up. And each number mean something. Every last number. And then when you go back and find the meaning of the eight, okay? For example, say, you pop up with just, okay, for example, this call in front of me, 5575, right? You go by you go and figure out what the fives mean. Now, when the numbers pop up in triple, that means, it's heightened. The meaning of that number is heightened to the third power. So 555, that's a big change, right? There's a big change. And then you have seven. As well as you have to understand how the number is portrayed in front of you. Like the place that it's in. Okay? The place that it's in. Oh, my kids do the same thing. Yo, my kids be like, well, where you see that? And I'll be right there. But guess what? My kids is even hooked onto the numbers. My kids even hooked onto the numbers. My kids will be like, Ma, look. And what I tell them, that wasn't for me. That was your message, not my message. Because you seen it first. I be putting my chill. Because it's like this. If you ain't gonna teach them, who the fuck gonna teach them? Who the fuck gonna teach these kids? Nobody. Ain't nobody gonna teach these kids nothing. And I feel like me being the age that I am now, I'm 30. I'll be 31 in May. So I look at it like it's a perfect time to, start teaching them, where when they get older, they be already on that path of understanding the universe. You get what I'm saying? Child. And then you gotta think about it. Like I've went inside Gematria and I've put in my kids' birthdays and all that shit, nigga. Okay. Now another thing people need to go find out, right? Another thing people need to go find out for themselves, about themselves, is the karmic debt number. 222. Thank you. Excuse me. Ooh. You gotta go find out what the karmic debt. Go find your karmic debt. 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 Okay, go find that number out. Okay. That's the day you started your journey. Listen, everybody, it be certain day. Like I was saying this before. 313 is an angel number. Sure the fuck is. You better go get your number, girl. Go get that meaning. Okay. it's crazy because a lot of people, like, yo, 9/11, people feel like 9/11 is a bad thing. And now people feel like that's just like 666, right? And this is what a lot of people don't understand. Like, 9/11 is an emergency number, right? But it's different meanings behind 9/11 spiritually wise. Okay, it's different. It's different meanings, and it's a good meaning. 666, they call it the mark of the beast. But before it was called the mark of the beast, 666 was actually a good number. Talk about it. 666 was actually a good number. That's why a lot of people is scared of that number. You know, if those that do that's into tarot reading, tarot cards and shit, you know, you have a lot of people who fear the devil. You have a lot of people who fear the death card. You have a lot of people who fear the tower. I don't understand why. I don't. Those fucking cards are times not 9 times out of 10 like the best cards in the deck. They are. Yeah, they are. Like they like because it'll give you a sign that you know the tower give you the sign of um what else was I say? Oh shit. The tower it give you the sign of like whatever was built on a faulty foundation, it's you know, it's gonna fall and build back up. It's like transforming. It's like, you know, okay, it all depends on the reading. It all depends on the reading. Okay. When you get like the devil card, that ain't nothing but, you know, breaking the chain. That's it. Like, I never understood how people could like look at such and instead of doing your research on it, niggas like, oh, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to teach y'all some shit. I'm gonna start giving y'all some spiritual classes up on this bitch. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't give a fuck if somebody say, "Oh, she a witch." I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck because I know what the fuck I am. Okay, I know who the fuck I am. I know what the fuck I do. So yeah, bitch, I might be burning my sage and shit, but bitch, that's for my protection. Ho, I gotta protect my peace. I gotta protect from you whores. Okay. One thing I can say I don't do, I do not go in people energy. I do not pull cards on other people. I don't give a fuck if a person asks me. I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. I am not gonna fucking touch that shit with a 10-foot pole. Now, if you know that is my calling, right? And if that's what the universe want me to do, then I will get the sign eventually. But if not, I'm not doing it. As of right now, it's do it for yourself. Okay, I will go order some of cards offline. Okay, I will go order some cards offline just for myself. I don't fuck with other people's energy. That is witchcraft. When you're doing that shit with somebody else's energy, that's when you become a witch. And I don't do that. I don't fuck with that type of shit. Okay, I don't. Yes, we love all our good old nice people. Okay, I shit me. I love my good people. I do. I learn from y'all. Y'all learn from me. I feel like, it's really honestly time to, turn over a new leaf in the beef sector. Like, I don't get how y'all feel like y'all have to be stuck in one place. I don't get it. I don't. And personally, I'm gonna be honest. For me, I feel like I was meant to start in the beef sector, right? I feel like for me, I was meant to start my channel in the beef sector, um, and get to a place where I'm okay with myself to speak on certain things and be like a motivational speaker or, you know, speak to the collective or awaken the collective. You know what I mean? That is what I feel. I don't know about you people, but I feel like I am not going to be a person who is, or not who is, but who has the mindset that you can't ascend out of this beat out of this sector like that shit, like having that. But it's the beef sector shit. I don't condone it. I'm sorry, I don't like the shit. Cause now it just made me feel like that's all you worth. And bitch, I know my motherfucking worth. And being in this motherfucking sector and talking shit every other fucking day, that's not me. That's not for me. I feel like that's where I was supposed to start it. You know, to ascend. This is where I was supposed to start. Okay. Yes, Lord. Get into it. Oh, absolutely. The algorithm definitely I have you stuck. But see, to get out of the algorithm, because you gotta understand, at one point I was out of it. I was out of it. The only way you come back in is if you entertain this shit. So to get out of the algorithm, you have to stop clicking on their fucking channels, right? And they gotta stop clicking on your shit. That's the only way to do it. Like really, that's really why I stopped going over on Real Spill, was because I had left the beef sector and went over onto, Real Spill. And then I had a bitch come over from the beef sector, sit in my fucking bushes and jump down, run a fucking pothole, and then turned around, came back to the beef sector and started running a fucking pothole. Like, bitch, I don't have time for that. Why the fuck are you following me? You know what I mean? Like, bitch, I don't get it. Like, Chad, when you a motherfucker tell you leave them alone, how you leave them alone. But I definitely can, come back on and I can do I can do like a murder by numbers. Cause I know I seen Skillet asking Pizarro to do it, but Pizarro says she gotta, work on it, cause which is understandable. Shit. Her conspiracy theories alone be them bitches be popping. Okay, those conspiracy lies be popping. And I ain't even gonna cap. Oh shit. I ain't even gonna cap. I be hoping, that Pizarro ascend from up out of this bitch. Pizarro got a lot of fucking talent. You know what I mean? She do. I ain't gonna hold you. Pizarro is very wide. She's smart. She just got to be able to control that goddamn attitude of hers. You know? But I can respect the fact that, she don't want her new channel over here. I can respect that. Six figure. Oh my God, the Mandela effect. I am so bitch. Okay, that Mandela effect. Bitch, for a second, ho, I thought I was tripping. Okay? With the Mandela, I thought I was tripping. For real. I was like, no, bitch, you're not going to tell me this shit. Hell no. Yeah. I like conspiracies too. I listen. I like to interact with people who has an open mind. I do not like to talk to people who just got this one set mindset. Like I don't like that. I do not condone. I don't like that shit. Like I feel like if you don't have an open mind or you can't, you don't have that what if in your head, then we can't have a conversation. We can't have a conversation. I'm sorry. Like I don't mm-mm. Like that's honestly that is why me and Tom will last for a long time. Because we actually go into each other's minds, bro. Like we be in this bitch communicating like bitch. We be talking about all types of shit. And I like that he has a mindset of grabbing information or going to go look for information. I like the fact that Tom like to go down the rabbit hole. I like that shit. I like to be able to learn from you and you learn from me. You know? I like that you can go, you can go find some shit out and I can go find some shit out and then we can sit here and we can talk about that shit. I like the fact that we can exchange motherfucking thoughts. Okay, I like that type of shit. Grab my motherfucking attention. Okay? It's okay. Why can't I see what happened to Treasure? Why I can't see her? Why I can't see her? PJ, I can't see Treasure. And I know I sent her ass early in here. Right. I can't see Treasure. Oh, there you go. Okay. Because they said something about the news and I don't see what you were talking about. I don't watch the news though. I don't really. I'm more so of the world news and not just the city. The I don't watch the CNN. I don't watch that shit. Fuck that. I don't. But okay, let me tell y'all this. The news is actually putting shit in your face for y'all to see. I would say that. I would say that. And I'm gonna teach y'all some shit. When you go in Gematria, the way that the news worded it, put it in Gematria just like that. It's all of how they word it. It's all of how they put it out there. Okay? You have to use the way that they said it. Not the way that you put it, but the way that they put it in order for you to get it connected. Okay? Yes, Lord. I remember the movie Sinbad did as a genie, but look it up now. Where is the movie? I remember the commercial. I remember it. I remember the movie. Okay? And he talking about it was just a commercial. Bitch, stop playing with me like I'm stupid. Bitch, stop playing with me. Even a Kit Kat and a Coca-Cola. Okay, stop playing with me. What is it? The Bernstein Bears and shit. Stop playing with me. Okay, stop playing with me. I'm not fucking slow now. Chad, we all know that was a fucking movie. We all know that was a movie. We all know that. That's like saying, I'm saying my ass in this car. I walk in the house and niggas will be like, daughter, you was in the car today? And I'm going to say no. Huh? All because I deleted the video. That no, fuck out of here. That Mandela effect real though. And it's crazy of how they came up with it. It's crazy on how they came up with it because we had thought that Mandela had died. Cause I could have sworn this nigga died, bro. I could have swore he died. I could have swore this nigga at a funeral. I could have swore this shit. But then they gonna come back and say that nigga was locked up. No ma'am. That nigga died and y'all playing games. Okay, that nigga died and you whores is playing games with daughter. Girl, listen, you better get into this shit. Y'all better get into this shit. I be going down to listen. I am going to do a movie chill. A movie review. We about to go another full moon. That's why the fuck I'm talking like that. And my fucking voice. But I'm gonna do a movie review on what the fuck is the movie called? It's on Tubi. Somebody has sent it to me. And again, I tried to go and like watch it last night, but a bitch fell asleep. So I'm gonna rewatch that bitch while I'm doing my little porn paints. Okay. And we're gonna do a movie review on that because that one movie, that one documentary tells you a lot. With that being said, do y'all believe in aliens? Do y'all believe we have aliens walking among us? Do y'all believe it? Do y'all believe that the alien species is the government? Because we can talk about it now. If y'all don't want to go down that rabbit hole, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Okay, let me know. Okay, madam. We love knowledge, all right? If we can't learn, then what the fuck are you out here doing? This is why I be like, people is not, people is not like, I don't know, like people is stupid the fuck out this bitch. Because most of these motherfuckers is okay. Most of these people is comfortable with the knowledge that they have and they feel like they don't need no more. That is what get people stuck in the mindset of a 25-year-old, 8-year-old, 18-year-old because they're not willing to expand their fucking brain. People don't want the knowledge that you give them, right? It's weird to me where you feel like being 40, 50, 60 years old and living the life that you live, you still haven't learned nothing. Or you still stuck at, racism and shit like that. That shit blows my fucking brain, bro. It fucks with me. Because if you did your homework, racism wouldn't be a problem. Talk about it. Okay? Talk about it. If you did your homework, racism would not be your problem. You got bigger fish to fry than some fucking racism. Okay? Talk about it. But them hoes don't want to talk about that type of shit. Oh, ever since Men in Black? Okay. Talk about it. Talk about it. Men in Black, listen, bro, I'm trying to tell you. The movies are giving you the answer that you seek. Every answer that you seek is in the movies that you watch. And the fact that people watch movies and think, oh, they actors and oh, it's like that movie was hard as shit. Bro, I ain't gonna cap. I would 9 times out of 10 after me and Twan watch a movie together, bro. The next question after that movie is, what did you learn from it? Like, for real, what did you get out of it? Television, okay, okay, programming, television. Break that television down. Even with, you know, the vision that you got now, and you're like, chill. Y'all don't even want listen. Y'all don't want me to go down that hole with y'all. Okay. Allegedly, hey. Y'all don't want me, man, y'all don't want me to go down that rabbit hole with y'all. Because majority of the time, most of this shit is just common sense. Most of the shit come. I would literally sit here and be like, well, what you need to do research for? That shit don't even sound right. Put two and two together, honey. Most of the shit don't sound right. So why the fuck is you researching anything? That shit sound like, for real. Like, when I watch movies, we watch movies as to what do you get out of it? What was the message behind the movie? Or what have you learned from it? Did you see anything that has, like, your brain started speculating, or you started being skeptical about some shit? Can you take what you watch in a movie and put it in your real world? Or shit that you seen? Can you do it? Even the shit that they showing you on TV, on the news, in real fucking life. Example, no cap. Let me be real with you. This morning when we got up to get in the car, right? Matter of fact, last night, madam, I'm not sure if you got it, but there was an alert went out for a child abduction last night. And then this morning, I got an alert again. And you have to understand, like, when you go into, like, governmental numbers of how many child abductions it has been, and then you start seeing different shit, like, and then you start hearing, like, or you'll watch movies or documentaries, and it'll say some shit like, you know, they got this secret lair underground, and, you know, because I'm trying to figure out where's these kids at, where they go at, what's going on. Okay, like, y'all gotta, like, you gotta use what's been given to you to, you know, gain some type of knowledge from it. So if I'm sitting here and I'm like, oh, a child was abducted, I wish they find that baby, you know. Of course I'm gonna wish that. But then I also have to think like, damn, yo, the government done got somebody. Oh no, you're not gonna upset. Oh, child, listen here. You ain't gonna upset nobody about no fucking mask. Cause that was bullshit. That was all the way bullshit. That pandemic was part of they plan for the new world order. That was a test. They ran tests on the collective to see their reaction. Get into it. I ain't even watched the last Matrix, honestly. The Matrix should have told these people some shit too. The Matrix is a big ass movie that gave you your answers as well. Like, I don't know, like, I just feel like some shit is weird. Like, you're wearing a mask for what? What was the mask supposed to protect? What was the mask supposed to protect? A nigga coughing. Seriously, that shit was just the test. You know because you gotta think about it, right? Um, Elon Musk, he's supposed to be making these chips to put in us, and everything is going to be through that. That's where your money gonna be at. Bitch, you're lucky if they don't put your lifespan on it. All right, listen. All right, now y'all better get into this. Y'all better get into it. But the chips was the shot. Okay, so they used the pandemic to see how shit was going to go. So they wanted to see how many people was really going to fall in line to go get that shot because they had put out all this bullshit about people dying and all this shit. You know what I mean? And it was like the shot is the chip. How many people is going to line up for the shot? Or how many people is going to line up for the chip? Why the fuck do I got to get this shot and now y'all trying to make this a fucking annual shot? I got to get this shot every fucking year. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Man, that mask was the 111. Praise the Lord. That mask was actually used to identify those that believe it. I'm trying to tell you, okay, like they was trying to see how everybody was gonna react off that shit. That's all. I didn't believe that shit not one time. Don't go in the markets, bitch. I'm hungry, bitch. I'm hungry. That's number. Let me tell y'all how fake I knew this shit was. Let's talk about this. And I don't even know if any of y'all gonna think this way. What the fuck toilet paper got to do with the pandemic? Hmm? Huh? Answer that shit. What the fuck? Let me tell you something. That little boy that was found 10 years ago, I mean, that boy that got missing 10 years ago, watch what happened. Follow his story. Follow that story. I promise you, follow that story and watch this boy come out his motherfucking mouth and he gonna tell y'all that he was abducted and that the fuck he was in an experimental lab and all this shit that he was used as a fucking guinea pig, bro. I promise you. And then they take him and put him back in the world to see how they do. Don't believe me. Just watch. I promise you. I promise you. I'm gonna tell it. Y'all be thinking I be playing. I be common sense. Common sense. You don't go missing for 10 years and then pop back up where the fuck you was gone at. No, ma'am. Chill. I don't believe that shit. I don't believe that shit. You telling me out of every motherfucking thing that could have gone wrong, y'all want to go steal? I mean, y'all want to go fight for tissue in the market, in the stores. So all the food is still there other than the tissue to wipe your ass. Out of everything they said about this fucking coronavirus and the pandemic, out of all of this shit, y'all only got loose bowels out this bitch? Like, what? That's the only thing y'all heard of a symptom was that you had to wipe your ass. Like the fuck you ain't got clothes in the house that the fuck y'all don't wear and you couldn't wipe your ass with that shit. Y'all didn't empty the motherfucking markets out of the y'all emptied the market out of tissue. Make it make sense. This shit don't make sense. I'm sorry. 555. Thank you for it. That it child, it doesn't. I know. I think I seen Fahrenheit 9/11. I think I did. I'm not sure if I seen it. Chill, y'all would have to run that story back down to me so I can, go on my brain cap. Okay. But the movie, like, that was the documentary that was sent to me, it's called, I think it's called Inner Majestic. Inner Majestic. Yeah, Inner Majestic. Inner, INNER, Majestic. That is on Tubi. It is a 2 hour and something odd minute documentary. And when you watch it, I did start watching it last night, but I need to go back and watch it. Cause I ain't even gonna lie, I think I went to sleep in the first 10 minutes of the fucking movie. Show the fuck did. And it talk about the cosmic web. It talk about your higher self. It talk about your consciousness being connected to the cosmic web, and it wants you one person get closer to the when one person um how did he word it? When one person it's basically like when you go work on yourself and do the shadow work and get higher, closer to your higher self, it affects the collective. It's like, yo, man, y'all don't even understand. Like, within this cosmic web, bitch, we all connected. Every last one of us. Every last one of us. Okay? We all play a part in the cosmic web. Okay? Oh, madam, listen. Corona been around for a long motherfucking time. Do y'all hear me? For a long time. Okay? Think about, like, this is why I said the shit don't make sense. Because if you can go in the house and get a fucking Lysol can and read on the back of that, and that been on the back of the can for a long time. Pay attention. Okay. Madam, I promise they don't listen. Bruh. Okay, like because like I said, you do have people on here who feel like, well, what can we do? If shit gonna hit the fan, shit gonna hit the fan. If shit hit the fan, shit gonna hit the fan. That is how they look at it. It is nothing that they can do. And, you know, like that's what they look, that's how they feel. Like, I used to talk about this shit way back. Like I used to talk this shit like a year ago. I used to talk about this shit a year ago. And you had people who felt like, we can't do nothing, so we don't want to talk about this shit. And I tell a lot of people, yeah, you can't you say you can't do nothing, but you can, right? And it's all about having the knowledge. It's all about having the knowledge. You don't want to expand your mind and cool. Hey, I ain't got nothing for you. Okay. I'm talking to those that want to expand their brain cap. Okay. Listen here. That's who the fuck I'm talking to. Say what? Jail by. But I might do the review. 9 times out of 10, the review probably be tomorrow because I'm gonna watch it today. I am definitely gonna watch it. But he want me wait until he get off for work because he want to watch it too. So we're gonna both watch it together. So you know. Remember PG? Remember when we went over on Remember when we did a live over on World Spell Illusion, and it was this person who wanted to hit the person that was in the comment section while we was talking about this shit and we was talking about Corona and all that, and she wanted to hit the link. Listen, y'all, let me tell y'all something. When I tell y'all they are watching people, they watching. Okay. Man, I'm telling, like, they had him. I'm telling you, like, they abducted that child. They took that child. Okay, listen. And now I want to tell y'all something right now. That boy, he's connected to something. Okay, he's connected to something. His numbers match something. And madam, in this video, when I get off, can you put his name in up under the video in the comment section so that because I might do a live on him because it's something y'all gotta understand. That boy that they so-called found, he's connected to something. There's something there with him for them to talk about it, for them not to put certain information out about it. It is something he's connected to, something bigger. Okay, not just this little thing, it's something bigger. And it may not happen now, but there's something that he's connected to. For example, the shooting that happened, the Sandy Hook Elementary School shooting, the one that was in the big news, right? The little girl that survived that shooting, she was in the exact same shooting that happened at the university with the black guy, right? 555, look at God. You know what I mean? It is these people that they're putting in the news, they are connected somehow, some ways. They're connected. Yeah. But PG, remember when we was talking about that shit over on World Spill, and that girl, she was in there and she was like, she was typing, she was in that bitch too, and she was dropping tea like a motherfucker. And I wanted her to come up on the panel and talk, bro. They shut her down, bro. They shut her the fuck down, and I don't know where she came from. She just popped up. Okay, she just popped up, and she's not part of the B sector at all. She had just popped up, and she She was like, drop the link. I dropped the link, but they would not let her on. They like because listen, I have somebody else came on the panel, right? I think it was Miss Diva. Miss Diva one, she ended up, or yeah, I think it was Miss Diva one. She had came on the panel, and I was trying to figure out how the fuck they wasn't letting her up. Like, but when you talk about that shit, bro, they're gonna censor you. Yeah, they don't teach you about money management. They don't teach you about nothing that you really need to know to ascend or get, where you need to be in life. They'll never teach you that. That is one of their main purposes of the black history and the slavery shit, because they would love to keep you in that mindset. That is what pisses me off with black people, is because when y'all talk about this colorism shit and all that, y'all are stuck in the mindset that they want you to be in. Facts. I don't think about colorism at all. We all the same. I don't give a fuck how dark you is, how light you are. Bitch, you're still black. Your ass is grass with me. Talking about colorism is like making it seem as though because you're brighter than me, you ain't gonna get your ass whipped like me. No. Okay, you're gonna get your ass whipped, and you're gonna get all these motherfucking slashes, the same one I got. Okay. Okay, 6 feet. Chill. With the school shootings, I don't believe any of them. I don't. I don't understand them. I don't understand them. Mind you, you gotta understand. They're the listen, bro. We only in the second month. We only in the second month of the year, and we've had over 100 mass shootings since the year started. Okay, now you have it where some of the school shootings was just, they happen. I mean, some of the mass shootings happened because, they happen, right? Naturally. Others, they are like planted. They're made to happen. They make them happen. Okay? They do it for, rituals and energy harvesting and shit like that. Okay. Some of the shootings, it happens because they ain't got shit else better to do. But when they do give y'all the information on the shootings, y'all need to pay attention to how many people died. Y'all need to pay attention to where it happened at. Y'all need to pay attention to the date. Okay. The time. Okay. You got to pay attention to all that shit. You have to go so far as, was it a full moon? You gotta go. You gotta go deep. Because 9 times out of 10 it's all connected. I'm just saying. Yes, they will, madam. Oh, madam, I spoke about that. Damn, what the fuck is it called? Oh, shit. But you are so right. And they're saying that, it's gonna be in your meat. So everybody, y'all better cut the fucking meat out. Okay? And yes, they said it's gonna be 10 times worse than the Rona. Okay. The Rona, they gave us like, 10% out of 100, So that ain't shit. But nigga, when you talking about 50-50, oh bitch, that's a lot. All right. So you telling me if I catch this shit, it's 50% that I'ma die, 50% I'ma leave. Okay? Bitch, that's a problem. That's a problem. Chill. I'm trying to tell you. But y'all listen. I'm ready to get up off of here. Cause I think I've been on the left. Y'all know. Girl, listen, this type of teaching, this type of conversation, bitch, I could be on this bitch all fucking day long. Cause that's my type of arena, bitch. That's where I be at. Okay. That's the type of shit I like. But yeah, I gotta get the fuck up off of here. Y'all know I gotta get the fuck up off of here. Okay. I should be having my baby. Alright, let me get up off here, y'all. Y'all, listen, we gonna look. Whenever y'all ready to have this conversation again or get some more, don't forget to drop down that boy name, right? So I can go look into him. We're gonna do a movie review on Inner Majestic, and we can come back and chop it up some more. I thank everybody for coming through and chilling with me, and teaching, and just chilling. We just chilling. All right. Y'all please subscribe, subscribe, and share to my channel. If y'all want to support your girl, y'all know, send that to $ daughter here. And I'll talk to y'all later.